Do you see anything? 'Cause I can't. Oh, wait! Is that a cat that glow in the dark?
Yes, you heard it right. It is a cat that glow in the dark. And today, we are going to talk about like how such a cat will be able to glow in the dark. Come with us and we will also going to find out other animals also glow in the dark.
Nowadays, everything that seems to be impossible could also be possible. Be it a super muscle, pig fast-growing salmon, featherless chicken, and see? True frog and animal, particularly a cat that glow in the dark, and that is true the genetic engineering also good as genetic manipulation.
What is that?
Genetic engineering works through the manipulation of genes in natural organisms such as plants, animals, and even people.
How does it work?
Genetic engineering works through the manipulation of DNA. It is a molecule that guides the growth, development, function, and reproduction of everything alive.
So, through the manipulation of DNA, everything could be possible.
Yes! And did you know that one of the byproducts of genetic engineering is a cat that grows in the dark? This cat is true to be infected with the FIV, which is similar to the human form AHIV and affects wild cats. The American and Japanese scientists conducted an experiment. They put a gene into cats to help them resist FIV. In order to easily morph cells, they put fluorescent protein into both of the feline eggs genes. This protein is generated naturally in jellyfish is frequently in studies to monitor the activity of changed genes. The scientists were able to investigate how resistant genes arise in cats under the microscope.
So, when is the time they glow?
As the result of experimentation, during the day, the modified cats are completely normal, but at night, that is the time they glow. 13 years ago, one of the TV shows in the US, which is the NBC, they first announced the first glow-in-the-dark cat in the US with the name Mr. Green Genes. As he is a clone cat, genetically engineered to light up when the light goes down, scientists did to Mr. Genes was they introduced a gene that now and then produce a protein glow present green. This protein is called green fluorescent protein, GFP. In this case, that cats that are tagged with the glowing GFP proteins in also successfully produce a protein that protects them against the feline immunodeficiency.
Did you know that aside from these genetically modified cats, there are also genetically modified animals that also glow in the dark? Yes, you heard it right.
Can you guess what animal is this? Oh yes, it is a sheep that glows in the dark.
And yes, sheep can now glow in the dark. Well, technically, not all of the sheep were these sheep were born in October 2012. Scientists at the Animal Reproductive Institute of Uruguay immediately injected with a green protein found in the Quikor Victoria jellyfish. As the sheep grew, they looked and acted like any other four-legged balls of fluffy except that they gave off a greenish glow after being exposed to a certain ultraviolet light, and just like in the case of those genetically modified in the dark cats, These green fluorescent proteins are used to monitor the activity of altered genes. They have produced to be of great help in the study of diseases. In case of this shift, scientists hope that one day they'll be able to use this sort of produce to create animals with super health boosting milk.
How about this animal? Can you guess what is this? Correct! This is a pig that also glows in the dark.
In the year 2008, scientists in Taiwan claimed to have a world-first pig that glow from the inside out. These genetically modified pigs had only not glowing skin and eyes but also organs, including the heart. Scientists added DNA from fluorescent jellyfish to more than 260 pig embryos, which more than the imported into 8 different zoospores, of which become pregnant. The result was these male piglets whose eyes, teeth, and shouts had a slightly greenish tint during the day but would glow entirely green in the dark after being introduced to behavioral light.
Although genetic engineering brought a great help to the welfare of animals, but it also binds with ethical issues. Genetic engineering techniques can be applied to a range of animal species, and although many genetically engineered animals are still in the research phase, there are a variety of intended applications for their use. Although genetic engineering may provide certain benefits in areas such as biomedical science and food production, the creation and use of genetically engineered animals not only challenge the 3R's principles but may also raise ethical issues that go beyond consideration of animals' health, animals' welfare, and the 3R's opening up issues relating to animal integrity and or dignity.
This is me, Charlene Pacham, leaving you a quote from George Eliot saying, "Animals are such agreeable friends. They ask no questions, pass no criticism." We should use genetic engineering wisely. It can't be beneficial, but it can't bring abuse too.
This is me, Kara Ramos, hoping you learned a lot for our topics for today. See you next time. Bye-bye.